there, YouTube. I'm stuck in the past and I forgot my camera. So I apologize if this quality of footage won't be so great. But this is one of the first things we're doing this year as far as field work goes. I've picked up a couple of tons of fertilizer for the field I'm going to. This is the big field I was talking about in a few videos back. So it wouldn't surprise me terribly if this is one of the oldest tractors this spreader's ever seen hooked up to it. But you'll get the job done nonetheless. Like I said, we're back here on the 18-acre property, getting ready to spread for that. Simple spreader. The supply train is ground driven off of this chain system right here, and then the spinners are driven off of the PTO. Another thing that comes to mind is this is probably the first time this spreader's ever had a PTO that isn't live hooked up to it. Also pretty funny. Also, your rate is controlled by this gauge right here, which opens and closes the door that allows the fertilizer to come through. Alright, let's get her. There she goes. Effective spreading width of about 40 feet. So I figure if I put about 14 feet on each side of me, roughly, each pass should get pretty close. About halfway through, we're going to stop and make sure that we're actually spreading at the right rate. Be a lot of hay. They predicted about 1,200 bales off of it from the first cut. I guess we're going to find out how close that is, but it's looking really good. There's these nice stripes in this field already. Not sure what caused them, but you can kind of see them there. They're making wonderful reference points for where as to line up my next pass. I don't know if you can see it, but there's one right over there, and that's actually about the edge of where I just ran. Not that it's too easy to see, but that's exactly where I'm hitting right now. as peaceful as raking. Field looks beautiful. Spring's officially here. Not sure if you can see this, but because of the way the field kind of curves like that, what I'm going to have to do is get near there and stop and turn off my feeder chain so that way I can cross over without double applying the fertilizer and giving it too much. Turn off the feeder. Don't stick your hand in that. Now we can cross over this narrow spot and turn it back on, and we never oversupplied the field with fertilizer. And right about here should be a good spot to start her back up. This is a tight one. Pull that pin, up it goes. Actually, like my old manure spreader, you got to make sure this chain's on that sprocket, which it is. All right, let's finish this field out.